I'm Randy Becker. I started off as an artist. I was an actor for most of my life. I was on Broadway, I did television, I did some film. I became epileptic, side note, but ultimately I decided there were better things to do with my life than act, because I made my own movie and realized I was better behind the camera than in front of the camera. I started representing filmmakers and writers as a way to get close to content and to find out the path within the mainstream industry you needed, as well as the kind of indie world you needed to get content done. So we sold stuff to Fox and Showtime and CBS and Paramount and all that. So I got to see that and create some really vibrant relationships. But we also raised independent money, did some independent features, and in fact, the mission statement of the previous company I had was to transition writers to filmmakers, where we would, if they were heavily involved in the mainstream industry, then we would go out and we would find financing and let them direct their own work. Did that for about 6 years, and then decided I want to go off on my own, do a whole new way of approaching really the same game, and that's NexTv Entertainment. Starting off as, let's filter YouTube. Let's find the best content that's out there and repackage it for the mainstream entertainment industry, TV and film. That led to writers and actors, and everyone wanted to get involved, and now we have a pretty set, for now, cycle of competitions. It's always growing, we're always adding things. Animation is a newer thing where we've got incredible judges for animation. I mean, the head of original series at Disney is a judge. We have the VP at the company that did Robots and Ice Age. We have actually one of my close mentors of sorts, Jill Gilbert at Technicolor. She's helped me reach out to some really incredible people in the animation industry, and they keep coming on board, and it's been a great journey. So we have these competitions. That's going to be the engine that is the engine now for bringing talent and executives together. With that, we're starting to produce as well, not as a main part, but really as a way to prove that these competitions can work, and as a way to kind of help filmmakers and writers and actors get to the next level. If we can bring the financing, or if we can bring executives, or if we can bring talent, whatever we can do to actually make it work, it forwards our mission of connecting artists to their end goal, which is content, and content in the mainstream entertainment industry. We have judges on our panel from Disney, Fox, ICM. We have top producers, we have top executives, we've got documentary filmmakers, we've got a documentary filmmaker who has a show on OWN. We have all over the industry, we have people who are relevant, who can not only lend their perspective, but also the reason they're doing this is because everybody's looking for fresh content and reaching out beyond just LA, beyond just New York, beyond the business. That is why at NexTv Entertainment we've been having some success. Recent success, we have Rob Hill, who's currently in the Philippines shooting his pilot. He won the competition last year. We actually, fortunately, brought some financing to it. We're shooting it as we speak. And beyond just winning, when we find really relevant content, we'll leverage our resources to make it happen, one way or another. We're here, NexTv Entertainment, mynextv.com/web. September 16th is the deadline. We'd love to see your work.